What's up guys, Roger here. Thank you so much for watching. Today's video, we're gonna talk about the LA housing market going to quarter number 3. All right guys, so I took a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm back on it. Thank you guys for everyone who helped me reach 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep bringing content to let you guys know what's going on in the LA housing and real estate market and just the real estate and housing market in general. So let's dive right in. So this is our housing report. Now, powerful market, as you can see here on the screen, it is a very, very powerful market. Right now, very strong. At the root of it, as you can see, I've highlighted here, the housing strength is the supply and demand. That's the very, very simple reason why houses are flying off the market. Active inventory is currently at 10,540, the lowest level in October since 2012. In comparison, if we look at October 2019, there was an extra 2,634 houses on the market. That's another 25%. Okay, so big difference. A lot fewer houses on the market now than 1 year ago. And then on top of that, we have record low interest rates. Interest rates have reached 9 record lows so far this year. Mortgages are under 3%. Which is driving the buyers. Lack of supply, so not a lot of sellers, is causing houses to fly off of the market. So one other chart I want to look at this, how much time a house is on the market. So back in 2012 it was 46, it was pretty low, it was very hot back then. But then if we keep moving forward, 2013 all the way to 2019, 2018, it took 96 days to sell a house. Now it takes half of that time. The average of houses on the market for 48 days. So what I want to share with you guys in my experience is, obviously we know it's really hot, right? So if you're a first time buyer or just a home buyer in general, it can get frustrating because you're putting in offers, the sellers are getting 15 offers total and it's making it very hard for you to get your offer accepted. But stay patient, guys. I have been lucky enough to get basically 2/3 of my clients into escrow in the last 2 to 3 months. There are some buyers that I'm working with that are still having a hard time finding the right house and getting their offer accepted. But I can tell you that from my personal experience, what I'm seeing is there's a little bit of fatigue happening with the buyers. So now, whereas a month ago, 2 months ago, every house got 15 offers. Now I'm starting to see there's a couple of listings that have been on the market for 20 days, 25 days, 30 days. So that is a positive sign. We're used to seeing a house hit the market and then within 7 to 10 days, it's pending, it's under contract, there's no way you can get it. Now we're starting to see, hey, there's a couple of houses that have been on the market for 30 days. Well, that's great news for you. That means you actually have a really good shot at getting a house like that. And if a house in this market has been on the market for 30 days, you could probably go under asking. Whereas those hot homes that are flying off the market, you have to go over asking, you have to remove contingencies. So hang in there, guys. You can make it happen. I did it with my clients, 2 first-time home buyers in particular, who had never bought a house, came into this market a few months ago, overwhelmed, I can't find one I like. And then when I find one, there's 15 offers. They both got their houses, they're in escrow, they removed contingencies, they're about to close. So it can happen. So I'm seeing buyer fatigue. That's number one. So some buyers are kind of getting tired and they're taking a break. Opportunity for you to step in. And then what I think is going to happen is, with these home prices selling at such a crazy rate, going over asking, I think it's going to attract more sellers. Okay. So listing agents, real estate agents are just blowing up, their news feeds, their social media feeds, saying how little inventory there is and how it's such a great time to list and sell your home, which is correct. It is a great time because there is such little inventory, but as sellers start coming around, there will be more houses on the market. There will be more opportunities. So again, hang in there. Interest rates are predicted to stay very, very low for the next foreseeable future, really for the next year. Even with the election coming up, some people, what I'm hearing is if Trump wins, he's going to keep rates low. He's a finance guy. He doesn't want to raise rates. If Biden comes in, there may be a stock market correction, crash, and if stock markets pull back, then interest rates will go lower. So even if Biden wins, we're thinking rates will go even lower than they are now, which is kind of crazy. I mean, we're under 3%. So we might be going towards mid twos, maybe low 2% interest rates if Biden wins and there's a housing correction. So that's what's going on in LA, guys. So hang in there. That's my message today, is just hang in there. Okay, if you're a buyer, take a break if you need to, but don't get frustrated. Pace yourselves, okay? This can be a marathon. It can take 9 months or a year to get that house. Hopefully not. Jesus, 9 months is a long time to be looking for houses, but it can take that long. So just pace yourself emotionally, mentally. Know that, hey, this is what's going on. Subscribe to my channel. I will help ease your concerns and worries because I'm going to tell you what's going on. And at this point, you don't have too much to worry about. Just hang in there. Okay, hang in there. If you're ready to buy a house, you have your down payment, you have your credit score, you've already watched my previous videos, you've already taken all the steps to prepare yourself for this moment. If you haven't, check them out. 6 steps to buying a house, the very, very first thing that you should do before you even get pre-approved. Go back, watch the videos, prep, and then once you're ready, stick with it, hang in there. Mentally, emotionally, especially. What a process it is emotionally being a first-time home buyer. I literally just bought my first home as my primary residence. I've bought and sold houses as investments in the past, but I bought my first family home, me and my fiance, and I'm telling you, even though I've been in this business for 12 years, there's an emotional roller coaster. So take a breath, calm the emotions. Don't get too excited. Don't get too down. Try to stay as level-headed as you can and understand market's a little crazy. It might take a little bit longer than normal to get a house, or when you do see something you really like, be aggressive. So that's my message to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find it valuable, you like my channel, please support, leave a comment, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep bringing these videos to you every single week. Thank you again, and see you guys next time.